In the previous modules, we've seen how to train a machine learning model. Now let's look at how we can use that trained model to implement a predictive service for applications and business processes. We start with the training experiment we've created to train the model, and we work in that until we're happy with the results that the model is producing. Next, we generate a predictive experiment, which is a copy of the training experiment with the trained model and other operations like data normalization encapsulated in transforms. The predictive experiment also includes definitions for web service inputs and outputs that define how client applications will consume the model. The predictive experiment is an entirely new experiment, and you can modify the modules it contains without affecting the original training experiment. For example, to change the schema for the web service input or output, or to remove references to the label field that won't be passed in by client applications. Then, when you're ready, you can publish the predictive experiment as a web service that can be accessed through a URL or endpoint. Client applications can call the web service, passing in the features defined in the web service input schema and receiving the results that are defined in the output schema. Now, of course, after the web service has been in use for a while, you might have gathered some more training data, and that could be used to improve the performance. So you can reopen the training experiment and use it to retrain the model. Then you can update the predictive experiment. Only the transforms that encapsulate the trained model and other operations that require special consideration at runtime are updated. The other changes you made to the predictive experiment are preserved. After the predictive experiment is updated with the retrained model, you can redeploy the web service, which client applications can continue to access through the same endpoint as before.